Alright, this is a short lesson on how to read tab music off of your computer. This is how I started off playing. There are no good teachers in my area, so I had to teach myself how to play. I started off, a friend taught me how to read tab music, and then I went from there. So, tab music, you'll see lines of music, or just lines on your computer screen. Alright, each line represents a string on your guitar, string 1 to 6. String 1 is your high string. So, your high string on your guitar, when you're sitting down and playing it, will be on the bottom. And then your string 6 on the guitar will be your deepest sounding string, and that'll be on the top of your guitar. Alright, so when you're looking out on the computer screen, it's going to be flipped backwards. Alright, your deep string, that's going to be at the bottom of your computer screen, will be out on the top, so that'll be a little bit different at first, but it's easy to read. You read from left to right, just like you're reading, anything out of a book. And it doesn't matter what order it comes in from top to bottom, as long as it comes first. I don't know if you can read this first line right here, 0 to 0. This is a line off. This is the first line off of the song 45 by Shinedown. It's the first song that I learned off of. So 0 represents an open string. You just play it open without any hands bothering that string at all. 2 represents the second fret. So on the second fret of the 4th string, you will hold down that string on the 2nd fret, and then you play the next one open. So let me grab my guitar real quick and I'll show you how that's done. Alright, if I'm going to play that, alright, the first one's open. I just play the string open. Then it says the 4th string, which is this one, go to the 2nd fret. And you play the next one open. That's what that first line would sound like. These two are open, and then you hold down the 2nd fret, and you play the 3 strings that it indicates on there. Now, the next line, 2-0-2. Alright, instead of playing the bottom one open now, you're going to put a finger on the 2nd fret of that deep string. Alright, then the one that the 2 is on in the first line is going to be open. And then the 3rd string is a 2nd fret also, so you got 2 on the 2nd fret. Now you're going to have to play around and find what fingers are more comfortable to go on those frets in that position and things like that. And how I started off, not all songs are this way. You cannot use this with all songs and all techniques about anything at all. But how I started off playing with songs like Wake Me Up When September Ends, and this song I cut it off into sections. You got section 1, then you got section 2, then you got section 3. So that's how I did it. I just played this line, reset up, played this line, reset up, played this line. Don't, lay a finger on play 1, take it off, fumble for the next note and play it on. Try to make it as smooth. So set your fingers up in advance and then play that line. And then set your fingers up in advance for the second line and play that line. So the second line, if you look at this real quick before I put this down, there's a 2 on the deep string, 2nd fret, open, and then a 2 on the 3rd. Alright. So when I do this, I'm going to hold the guitar, 2 on the deep string. Now the 4th string is going to be open, and then the 3rd string is going to be 2. So the whole thing now, if I cut it off into sections, 0, 2, 0, I'll reposition, 2, 0, 0. Alright. The next line is the easiest. You've just got 3, 0, 0. Alright, 3 on the deep string, and then 3 and 4 are 0. So it's pretty straightforward now if you're picking this up. It's really not that hard. You just need to realize what string is what. So the 6th, the deepest string, there you go. Look up that song if you can. Go to ultimate-guitar.com. There's a dash separating the 2 words, and then under where it says there will be a blank, and then there will be songs. You can pick a song or an artist. Pick the song, and just type in 45, 4 or 5. and look up that song by the band Shinedown. That'd be that song right there if you'd want to learn. If you're playing on an acoustic guitar, look up the acoustic version. If you're looking it up on electric, then that'll be basically anything. Another good song would be Wake Me Up When September Ends. That's another good one that I started off playing. Just take your time with it. You normally pick it up pretty easily within a day or two. It becomes really easy for you. So just stay with it, and that's how I first started playing guitar. I learned how to read the music, so I hope that helps you guys. Good luck.